Yeah, no, I'm here right now. Yeah. All right, so good. No problem. Uh, yeah, we want to push that and then go.
No.
If you want to start and do, I don't know, first.
If we, yeah, if we might. Right. On the City of Willoughby Hills Planning and Zoning Commission and Architecture Review Board of Review meeting will begin May 21st, 2026. Would you call the roll, please?
It's 7 o'clock.
At 7 p.m.
Mr. Chairman Tom Elliott gave regrets. Vice Chairman Tom Rosian,
Present.
Mayor Chris Hallam, don't know. Council Representative Taylor Draper,
Present.
Mr. John Lilick,
Sure.
Mr. Ron Lewis,
Present.
Mr. A.J. D'Anzio.
Present.
Mr. Chair,
Yes.
I move that we excuse Chairman Tom Elliott and Mayor Chris Hallam from tonight's meeting.
Thanks. We have a motion to excuse, made by Tanya Taylor Draper, to excuse Tom Elliott and Mayor Chris Hallam, and Ron Lewis seconded. Oh, I'm sorry, John Lewis. I didn't hear. Thank you. Take the call, please.
Sure. Mr. Rosian,
Yes.
Council Representative Taylor Draper,
Yes.
Mr. Lilick,
Yes.
Mr. Lewis,
Yes.
Mr. D'Anzio.
Yes. Thank you. Before we start the correspondence, I want to take just a moment. We were kind of remiss last time. We had a big schedule last time, and we failed to introduce and welcome our newest member, Mr. D'Annunzio. Anything you want to tell us about? How long have you been a resident? 9 years. 9 years. All right. Well, welcome to our group, and I apologize to the audience for not introducing you last time. Yes. All right. Thank you. All right. We will start with our correspondence. We had an email dated 5/11/2026, the News Herald and Communications regarding the meeting for tonight, for the PCABR meeting. We had an email dated 5/11/26 from Assistant City Engineer Treppel regarding the approval of a new building sign for the Enrichment Center at 2760 Sound Center Road. We had an email dated 5/13/26 from Assistant City Engineer Treppel regarding approval of a rear patio addition at 2821 Forest. All right. Minutes from the meeting of May 7th, 2026. You should all have a copy of them. We had a little bit of a discussion. Make sure that we had these correct. If you'll look them all over, and if we have any corrections, additions, or deletions to them.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes.
reading no errors or omissions, I move that we approve the May 7, 2026 meeting minutes for Planning and Zoning Commission Architectural Board of Review.
Do we have a second? Mr. Did you second them? Yes. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Council Representative Tanya Taylor Draper made a motion, and Mr. John Elliott seconded to approve the minutes. Please take the roll call.
Mr. Rosian,
Yes.
Council Representative Taylor Draper,
Yes.
Mr. Lilick,
Yes.
Mr. Lewis,
Yes.
Mr. D'Anzio.
Yes. Okay, thank you. All right. The first item in our architecture board of review is on his way. So hearing no objections, we will change our schedule. And if representatives from NewPro are ready, I ask you to come up.
Excuse me, Mr. Chair.
Yes.
We missed public portion.
Oh, it's to be public portion first.
I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry about that. Okay, we'll open the public portion at 7:05. If you have anything you'd like to say, come up, take the microphone, give us your name and address, please. And you have a couple minutes to tell us what's on your mind. Anyone who want to speak publicly before the Architectural Board of Review? Anyone from the public? All right, hearing no one, we will close this portion at 7:06. I believe now our first person on our list is coming in. Is this gentleman? Are you safe?
Sorry about that.
That's all right, yeah. Okay,
Your timing.
all right. We have
Okay.
we're just opening the Architecture Review Board. We've had our public portion. We'll ask you to state, take a second, get yourself together.
Sure.
Take a second and, or you sit down, give us your name and your address, please.
My name is Say Tanovic. The address is 2760 Psalm Center Road, Willoughby Hills.
Okay. Mr. Engineer, do you have anything to say about this?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This is just for a sign for the Papillion Enrichment Center. It's a child daycare and education facility. They are moving from the former Ferrari building a couple doors down, which used to be some sort of auto insurance.
It used to be State Farm Claims Center, and then it was the pain management clinic.
So this sign, they're just moving it from one location to the other. Conforms to code, so we recommend approval.
Okay. Give everybody a minute to look at it.
There's several drawings here. We just included them because they're remodeling the building and adding a child play area in the rear, which doesn't need your approval, but we just thought, just for your information.
This sign gonna be internally lighted?
Yes.
Is this an existing sign? Or is this new from scratch?
It's an existing sign. It's a sign that we have on our building at 2804 right now. We're just moving the sign.
Okay, wanna fill us in on the existing colors?
It's white and red is just the name of the business. It's a flush mounted sign, lighted.
The background is white.
The background is red. I believe the letters are white. Yeah. Comes in a box. I think the border of the box is black.
Mr. Chair,
Yes.
seeing as this is an existing sign that we approved once already, and we're just moving it, I would move for approval as presented. Thank you.
Okay.
I'll second.
All right, thank you. We have a motion by Mr. Lilich, seconded by Ron Lewis, to approve moving the existing sign from 2806, you said?
2804.
2804 to 2760 Som Center Road. Take roll.
Mr. Rosian.
Yes.
Council Representative Taylor Draper.
Yes.
Mr. Lilick.
Yes,
Mr. Lewis.
Yes.
Mr. Denunzio.
Yes. Okay, so am I assuming that Tuesday,
I think the clerk will be there tomorrow, but tomorrow or next week, you can go to the zoning department to pick up your permit.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
you know where that is and back here?
Yes.
Okay,
All right, thanks.
Thanks.
Thank you.
okay. All right, and moving on, gentlemen. New Pro,
Forest Lane.
again, would you please state your name and an address?
Good break, yeah, bring
Come on up and sit down, get comfortable.
I'm Chris Byro, the owner, 2821 Forest Lane.
You know, why don't you do it in front of the mic for our record and for the people sitting in the back, please? No, he's got one right there. Thank you.
I do Frank Sinatra too, if that's okay. Chris Byro, owner of house at 2821 Forest Lane.
Jacob Kaufman, project manager,
You have an address for the record?
2821 Forest Lane.
Thank you. Okay, Mr. Engineer.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. They're just adding a roof over rear patio. It'll be open, no walls, and I believe they're matching existing roof colors and shingles.
Right.
So we have no issue.
Okay. This is on the back of the house? What direction, does that face?
It's facing east.
the posts supporting the roof. What are they made of, and are they gonna be encased in,
They're ductless fir beams.
okay?
What is it?
Ductless fir.
Douglas fir, okay.
This will be the finish on it.
Those the other materials.
Yeah. So we're doing a stained and sealed wood ceiling. Doing a board and batten vinyl siding. This is the color we have to match the existing siding on the house. And we're doing a certainty shingle to match the existing.
So the back of the house currently has siding on it, like,
So it's got brick with accents of siding.
then you're gonna cover the brick,
We're leaving the brick exposed just on the gable part of the,
on the gable. Correct.
on the gable. We're adding some siding.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes, Mr. Lewis.
I'd like to make a motion to approve the patio covered roof addition at 2821 Forest Lane.
I second that.
All right, we have a motion on the floor from Mr. Lewis to approve the patio roof addition at 2821 Forest Lane, seconded by Council Representative Tanya Draper. Would you take, the roll, please?
Mr. Rosian,
Yes.
Council Representative Taylor Draper,
Yes.
Mr. Lilick,
Yes,
Mr. Lewis,
Yes.
Mr. Denunzio.
Yes. Okay.
You're all set. You could pay for the permit during the week.
Thank you.
All right, thanks. Thank you for the attention to this matter. Appreciate it.
Thank you
Have a
very
good
much.
holiday.
You too.
Two.
Safe holiday, too.
Nice meeting both of you.
good to see you again, Chris.
Wait. You need, yes.
And we will close the Architectural Review Board at 7:17. We will open the Planning Commission meeting. Again, we will open with the public portion. If you'd like to speak, please come up, take the microphone, give us your name and address, and you have a couple of minutes to tell us what's on your mind.
Jen Barrow, 2890 Som. At last week's council meeting,
Louder.
more information was
Louder.
disclosed.
Louder.
Louder?
Louder.
I'm talking into the microphone. At last week's council meeting, more information was disclosed about the Classic Detail Shop proposal. This proposal includes a city cell tower and a city advertising sign. I find this conflicting and misleading and even possibly bribery by both Classic and the city. It was also not on the initial presentation plans. At the initial planning discussion, there was mention of Classic Auto Group wanting to purchase the first 3 residential homes south of the Cleveland Clinic property. That raises a legitimate question. Why would a detail shop require this much land expansion, approximately 4 to 5 acres? The current parcel across the street is 10 acres, so divide that in half. It is quite substantial. The excessive number of parking spaces, approximately 288 spaces shown on the plan, is extremely concerning. It gives the appearance that this may become far more than a detail facility. If that is the direction this property could head toward, then we need to ask ourselves how this benefits the city as a whole. How does it generate meaningful value and/or income for the city or the residents? The mayor wants us to believe this will increase income, but Classic had already confirmed they will just be moving people across the street from the current location. It has also been stated that this will be where all of the large car carriers will deliver cars. This could ultimately turn into a large outdoor storage lot for trade-ins, lease turn-ins, overflow inventory, or new vehicle storage. All of the above is not benefiting our city. It is only benefiting the overcrowding at the current Classic location. I believe when Classic was initially built, it was for BMW and Lexus. Then Mini Cooper was added, which has led to the overcrowding and congestion at the current location. Maybe they should move the Mini Cooper back to Mentor. Thank you.
Hi, Jenna Bing, 36951 Beach Hills Drive. I'm here to ask that you all put forward a zoning change. Amazingly, I'm saying that. And I know, you can laugh. And it's to put in place in our zoning code the use of accessory dwelling units on people's properties so that you basically can have more than one dwelling unit on a 1 acre lot or whatever. The reason I say that is because one of the things I do is I sit as one of the people on the senior tax levy board for Lake County, and we've had a consultant helping on how to spend the Lake County tax levy stuff and what's needed in the county and all this. The commissioners hired it, and they had given us some general facts. And one of the things that across the nation is the housing pressure on older adults and their desire to age in place. And that doesn't mean aging in that same home, but aging in the same community. And one of the things that they said that communities are doing are funding home repairs and modifications, which Lake County Council on Aging does, and a key one, exploring accessory dwelling units, for example, backyard structures, so that you could have a relative stay in your house, stay with you. And that came from a Harvard Joint Center for Housing. And so, and then I was there today as the consultants were presenting initial stuff to the commissioners. And Jason Boyd, the county administrator, spoke about how in the strategic plan that they are working on now, they started it last year, and it's getting closer and closer as to have a formal strategic plan for Lake County. They are emphasizing the desire for communities to open up their zoning laws to allow for accessory dwelling units. And it's going to come through the strategic plan. And they said, we can't do anything because every city has its own zoning code. But knowing the pressures that are coming in Lake County from an aging standpoint and an affordable housing standpoint and all of that, if they could, they really are recommending that cities look at the need for accessory dwelling units. Now, I think that it's a smart idea. I think that you guys had somebody come forward most recently of wanting to put a second story on a pool house for the mom, and then eventually, probably, 15 years from now, the child would live in it. I don't think it's a one-off thing. I think, it would just guide the city residents if there was truly a zoning thing put in that says, here's what an accessory dwelling unit is for, here's what we would allow it to be used for, and it could range from, it needs to be a relative. It needs to be, it can't just be a second house on there that you rent, but it could be, a certain parameters for what the unit is for. You could do sizes or not. You could do, it has to be attached to a house. I mean, this old house is building an accessory dwelling unit attached to an existing house in the Boston area. And it has its separate own entrance and all of that stuff, but it is an addition to a house. So I think there's very different ways that you all could approach this, but I think that would be well worth the zoning and the PCABR to really tackle that idea and figure out. And there's models for it. Ms. Varro has spoken before about Cleveland Heights has this in place and has a very buttoned up way to do it. But I think it's coming, and I think that now that you all have this ability to put forward zoning changes, this is a good kind of zoning change for you all to consider and you all to kind of craft and construct in a way that makes it appropriate for Willoughby Hills. And then run it up all the flagpoles of getting people's inputs and get it to council and make it happen. Because I know this isn't the first time you've had accessory dwelling units come forward. And they've always been put away because it's a zoning change that couldn't be made. Now you can, and I think that it would guide people if that kind of zoning change was put forward. Thank you all.
Thank you both very much. Okay. Public portion, anyone else like to speak? All right, we will close the public portion. There are no projects for the Planning Commission tonight that I am aware of. At 7:25.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Excuse me?
Any comments from the days on the public portion?
We don't
Interesting.
normally make comments, you know that.
Food for thought.
It,
Fair enough?
Yeah.
Okay,
I agree.
all right. Move on to unfinished business, the small box discount stores discussion.
I think we should wait for Mr. Elliott.
Wanted to say it.
Pardon me?
I think we should wait for Mr. Elliott. to
Okay.
return.
I second that.
Do we need doing motion or just agree to pass it on? Okay, we will return to that when Mr. Elliott is here. All right. Any new business?
Accessory dwelling. We've talked about it before, so we should just, I mean, it's been a constant thing that comes in at least 2 or 3 times a year. It was like 2 years ago, and then 2 years, or last year it was like 3 or 4. This year, we've already had the lady that came in for the, that was owned by you.
Yeah.
And she wants us to look at that, and there's support for it. So I think we should continue that discussion and make this a real thing to talk about.
All right.
I see
We
the
can put it on
benefits
the
of it.
agenda for another meeting to,
Yeah. There's benefits to it, and there's, concerns, so we should address the concerns first. I agree that it should not be rentals. That should be a specific item in there. But that's my thoughts on it. And yeah, Cleveland Heights does have a good thing going. I don't know if we should limit the designs, but
In that vein of pursuing this, I would like to see if we can acquire some of the zoning and specifications cities around, like we say, Shaker Heights, whatever, already have on the books. I would like to read what they have done.
sounds
Before we
easier
get
to
too
look at
deep
what's
into this.
working
Yeah,
than to start from scratch.
yeah, exactly.
you have to remember that their lots are a lot smaller than ours
Oh,
too, so.
yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm interested in the language that they put forth.
And restrictions
And
on
the
it.
restrictions put on,
Mhm.
or what's allowable, what they allow. I would just like to see, because they're all gonna be a little different. If we look at this, we can look at that and take a good look at what's best for this city and what is not gonna work for this city. Instead, I don't wanna start green
Mhm.
and have to
Oh,
redo
yeah.
this thing a couple times, so,
I think we should make sure, accessory is
yeah.
smaller than the dwelling. And I don't know, you put a percentage on it, like maxed at 50% or something, and
Yeah, and my immediate concern that I'd like to see how they handle is that property in the future once it's sold. Or once the parent, whoever moves on.
Yeah, somebody try and
I don't want
split
it to
that up.
become rental property, that type of thing. So I'd like to see how they handle that.
does it become a deed restriction, like we do sometimes with other projects?
Yes,
Yeah.
and I know this can be, I think our clerk has requested this on other items in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Any thoughts on this side of the room at the moment, or?
No, I'd like to wait till the mayor gets here and our chairman is here
Okay, we're just
to continue.
not gonna do anything with it tonight, just
Right.
getting an initial start on thinking about it. I
No,
think it's
but-
definitely worth addressing.
Absolutely.
Yep.
All right, any other new business we wanna kick around? All right, mayor's report, the mayor's not here, so we will hold off on that. council representatives report?
There's no report, but I would just like to wish all of our residents a happy Memorial Day weekend.
I'm sorry, I missed that.
I said I have no report, Mr. Chairman. I'd just like to wish all of our residents a happy Memorial Day weekend.
Thank you very much. Okay. Do you have anything for us tonight?
Just a reminder that the next meeting, we have a public hearing planned for the Classic project. So if you can't make it, please let us know.
Okay. I have nothing. Tom left nothing for me. If there's nothing else for the good of the whole,
I move we adjourn.
Second.
all those in favor?
Aye.
All right. And we are adjourned at 7:31.
Oh, thank you, sir. Okay, I'm gonna slip past.
You're not supposed to.